The Bay of Pigs invasion was a failed military operation by the USA on Cuba during a time when Fidel Castro was gaining a lot of power within Cuba and getting really friendly with the Soviet Union, and America did not like it whatsoever. The US president at the time, John F. Kennedy, decided that his best course of action was to secretly try to overthrow Fidel Castro, but in a way that left him some plausible deniability. And that alone is kind of a mistake on his part, because him being half in, half out definitely was a major contributing factor in the Bay of Pigs invasion failing, but it's not what I want to focus on this point, because I think there's an even smaller and even more hilarious mistake that took place during this already failed operation. There's a lot of nuance to the situation, but for a bit of additional context, when John F. Kennedy was running for president, he was running on a very anti-communist sentiment. And after he got into power, when there was a neighbor south of the American border who was very communist, he had to do something about it. But there was an issue. Cuba was getting close with the Soviet Union, and this was during the Cold War, so Kennedy did not want to rub the Soviet Union the wrong way. But at the same time, if Kennedy did nothing about Cuba just becoming this communist society, he was going to look passive to the people that voted for him to help eliminate communism, which is why he decided to be a bit sneaky. And by sneaky, I mean he literally assembled an army specifically of Cuban refugees in America